Howdy y'all, welcome to Hayes & Mill Craftworks. I'm the Alchemist. First of all, I'd like to start by saying Happy Father's Day to all of you awesome dads out there, and thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate you all and appreciate you tuning in. And I thought it'd be a good bottle to share today. One of my, I guess, Father's Day gifts. And that is this bottle of Jack Daniel's exclusive duty-free offering. My beautiful bride, she traveled to Germany last week, and she knows I love Jack Daniel's. And she also knew that I did not have this bottle. And so she picked it up for me, and it was one of my Father's Day gifts. So I thought it'd be appropriate to give this bottle a try and see what you all think. The MSRP on this bottle is $60, $70. What makes this bottle different than any other Jack Daniel's bottle or Jack Daniel's single barrel bottles, because this is a single barrel 100 proof bottle. To me, I kind of call it like a bottled in bond bottle, because it is 100 proof. It is distilled in a single season, which are the rules of bottled in bond. So now we get to that it is a single barrel. But for me, it's like a bridge between like the standard Jack Daniel's single barrel select, which it comes in at 94 proof. But then you've got the other Jack Daniel's single barrels, which is not standard, but they're single barrel barrel proof rise. And this one comes in at 136.7 proof, so just shy of a hazmat. And then you've got others like some Coy Hill, some Tanyard Hill that are actually hazmat, so 140 proof or higher on those. So this bridges the gap from those below 100 and those well above 100 proof. We've got an offering right there in the middle. So I'd say let's dive in. Okay, first of all, at that 100 proof level, noses quite easily. Rich caramel is the first thing that hits me right away. And I get a nice charred oak. And any of y'all who watch me know how I like that that oak, especially if it's got a char to it. I love that on the nose. Like it even better on the palate if that comes through. And here's one thing that I like about Jack Daniel's. There's a lot of Jack Daniel's expressions. Some of the, like Old Number 7, I don't get this on Old Number 7 much, or really at all. But on this one I get it. It's a nice, sweet banana bread. And when I say sweet banana bread, to me this one's comes out a little bit stronger, and it's a little bit sweeter of a banana bread. A good, sweet vanilla bean on this one. And it comes through very clear. And it accents that sweet banana bread. Let's go to the palate now and see if things change or if I can get some of those same notes. That is viscous and warm. And it is a sweet, dark brown sugar. And a dark brown sugar from the standpoint that dark brown sugar versus light brown sugar from a baking brown sugar standpoint, where a dark brown sugar has higher molasses content in it. Because it's definitely brown sugar, but you get more of that molasses type content in there. There's baking spices in this, like cinnamon and clove. And I get a rich oak. Altogether, this makes for a robust palate. As I sit here on the finish, this is long. That sweetness is staying on the sides of my palate. And it's warming. It's warming throughout the palate. Even a nice warming Kentucky hug. Not a lot of heat, but it's inviting. I get lingering spices, but they've dissipated enough that it's not as strong like the cinnamon and clove, but there's spices there. More cinnamon, really. Earlier when I took the sip, it was a rich oak, but now it's a light oak with that sweetness balancing out the spices and the oak. And right now, interestingly, I got that banana bread that I like, and it was a very sweet banana bread. It was quite enjoyable. But right now, I'm getting sweet banana candy. What I get right now is like if you take bananas and you dehydrate them and you get those banana chips. And if you take that dehydrated banana chip and you dip that into melted sugar, and you let that melted sugar dry on there, and you get a nice overly sweetened banana chip. To me, that's what I'm getting on this finish. And that makes this all a very well-rounded, full, robust pour from the nose through the palate, through the finish. And to me, it's one that you should pick up if you're a traveler. If you need to round out your Jack Daniel's collection and you're a Jack Daniel's guy like me, check out the secondary if you don't travel international. I know right now the secondary market, they're going for over $100. I don't know what that would be worth it to you, because I know that this regular one goes for around $50, $60 typically, and these ryes go for right around 70 plus, under 80 anyway. So I don't know what it'd be worth to you to get one that's you can only grab international. If you don't want to pay for an international ticket, maybe it's worth $150, $160 to you. But what I do know is I'd love to have you all coming back around. So please take it easy. Don't drink and drive. Cheers.